Hi, I'm going to talk to you about Cengage and our textbook and using Cengage now, which we're going to have to use in order to complete the homework, quizzes, exams, and a final. So our textbook is Hansen and Moen, 3rd edition of Cornerstones of Cost. So this is the 3rd edition. There is a 4th edition out. I'm sure it's more expensive. We're just going to stick with the 3rd. Now you don't have to get the actual book, because when you sign up for Cengage Now, which is that homework system, it's going to come with an e-reader. So you'll have this actual book available to you from the minute you sign up for the homework system, okay? If you want a book, if you're like me and you like browsing through a book, or you want to have a book in front of you while you work on the homework and quizzes, go ahead and get a book. They have them at the bookstore, I think. I'll double check on Thursday when I go over to Kingsville. Alright, so this is the book. Get it from any source you want, or just go with the e-reader. That's fine too. So we're going to have to use Cengage Now to work the homework. If you went to the bookstore or went online somewhere and bought a Cengage Now code, that is awesome. Our syllabus tells you the ISBN code for Cengage Now in our book. They come as a package, so go to the syllabus and get that number if you want to buy a code online, or go to the bookstore. Or if you want to, you can just sign up through Cengage and pay for it. Either you already have a Cengage account and you just add this, or you're going to get a new Cengage account. So one thing to know is, in the past, if you did something like this, you may have gone out on the web and opened Cengage or Pearson or something like that, and then gone into the homework. This you have to do through BlackBoard. I've put links up there for like homeworks, quizzes, and you just click on that link and it takes you straight to Cengage and what you need to work on, and it puts it in the gradebook. It's all automatic. So you don't go out on the internet and open Cengage and find this class. It's just all here in BlackBoard, okay? So on our home page, I've got a couple of things Cengage related. So here is the e-reader. So if you, when you sign up, you'll get an e-version of the book. So you can just click here to go to that book anytime you want to read some chapters. Also down at the bottom of our home page, I put Cengage Technical Support. So anytime you have a problem with Cengage, not with how to work a homework or anything like that, get in touch with me. But if Cengage isn't letting you access it or something weird, just go there, click that. You'll have an online page that you can use, or it does have a phone number. You can actually call a person for help. Alright, so what we got going on out here is you're going to be doing homeworks. So let me just go into week 1. So in every one of these weeks, there's the chapters. So week 1 is kind of odd because we're doing 3. Most of them have 2. The last week, week 5, just has 1, plus the final. You'll see the exam is always at the bottom because you should do that last. So in theory, you're going to click on, I'm going to do chapter 3. You're going to click on the chapter you want to work on, and you'd watch videos, you'd read, there's a PowerPoint, and I make videos for those, so you could go in and watch these videos with this PowerPoint. Then at the bottom of every chapter, there's going to be a homework and a quiz. So you need to do the homework for 10 points and the quiz for 10 points. Every chapter has them. Then at the end, you would go and take the exam. So before you can use all of these, you do need to sign up for Cengage. And if you want to do that, you just have to click on any Cengage thing. Alright? And it's going to bring up, the first time you do it, it's going to ask you, who are you? Do you have Cengage? What's the deal? So if you are new to Cengage, you're going to create a new account. And if you've already used Cengage in some other class, like before we switched over to doing 2301 lab, we used Cengage in 2301. So you might have a Cengage account from a while back. That's fine. You would be already registered. So at this point, you need to either click on the already registered, put in your account, or sign up. So I'm just going to click create a new. Alright. that's gonna sign you up. So let's see here. My email is scalensbogusstudent@gmail.com. First name Etudiante Bogoso. Password, at least one capital, at least one number. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you my secret password. Alright, select a question. What is your pet's name? We all know that's Trudy, right? Alright. So I have read and agreed. Yes. Oh, passwords do not match. Let's make a match. Sorry. This probably happens to you. Alright, so now I'm in there, and because I entered through, you must link to your Cengage brain. You have 2 days remaining to link to your account. So I should be able to use it now. So you're just going to log in and go, and then when you do that, you'll have your homeworks and all of that. If at any point in time you're having an issue signing up for Cengage, I would suggest go to the Cengage link out here on homepage, Cengage technical support, because all of our homeworks and all of our quizzes and all of our exams and our final are out there in Cengage. So it's very critical that you get access to that right away. And they should all be available. I set them all up to be available starting June 4th. So you should be able to access the Cengage stuff. If not, use technical support. And if they can't help you, do get in touch with me, because I will right away, email them, get on them, make sure that you have access, okay? So work on getting access to Cengage and then get started. I think we'll have a good semester. All right, good luck.